Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I've done one of these, and fortunately for me, a discussion about the One Piece live action came up with one of my friends since it will be out in close to a week. Well, it will be a week as I'm typing this and probably recording it same day. But anyway, when this discussion came up, we started talking about A-list actors they could get for prominent figures in the show, if the live actions could ever get there. Of course, we started this discussion at like 12 in the morning, so it was mostly just joking, but we actually started to see them as people who would be perfect for the roles. So enough rambling on, and let's start talking about it. So to start off, it's going to be Lady Kureha, mostly because I feel like Jamie Lee Curtis would be a great actor for Lady Kureha. She's the adoptive mother and mentor of our boy Chopper. Not to mention, I think she also said she would actually be down to play said part. But I'll be honest, don't quote me on that. I'm just too lazy to do the research. But I can't deny she would do a pretty good job, especially since Lady Kureha doesn't really have a big part. It'd be cool to see Jamie Lee Curtis play as the adoptive mother to Chopper. Plus, we would also get to see how they would implement Chopper into the live action. Who knows? We might get like a Garfield situation with Chopper. Thinking of it, I think it's our only choice. Next up is Crocodile. I actually came up with Christian Bale being somewhat of a good actor for Crocodile, since Bale has a really good range on his characters when he's acting. And I could see him summoning his American Psycho to play Crocodile, just obviously toned down, with a little bit of his time as Bruce Wayne, since, you know, Crocodile does also have some class to him. Not to mention the drip on these guys just work together. I mean, you don't become the boss of a crime syndicate without the drip. He has shown to put actual time into his characters and work on things that could portray the character even better. Like his time during American Psycho when he trained himself to sweat on command. If he could do that for someone like that, I feel like he could try to learn something little to boost Crocodile in a sort of way. Make the character portrayed even better. So yeah, Christian Bale. Next up is another bad guy. It's an underling of Crocodile. It's Mr. One. Mr. One, you know, he's a bad guy, you know, he's a character, but he is a one-off villain because you don't really see him as much. So I feel like this is another character they could get a A-list actor for. And I'm just gonna say, I think Mr. One, Daz Bones himself, he could be played by The Rock, cause he's pretty fit, right? Mr. One wasn't, you know, a joke. He had an okay devil fruit. He was fit. He was built. His body's not the same as The Rock, but you know he's getting there. So like I feel like The Rock could portray him really well. Not to mention, I could see like a moment like when he's fighting Zoro. Like he did in the anime, obviously. Like I could see a moment in the live action when he's fighting Zoro, he could make like a joke about him, like he's mocking him, and then like he does the stupid meme where everybody has like the loud reverb noise as he like looks at the camera with his eyebrows lifted. Yeah, he's like, "What kind of swordsman are you?" And he just does the meme in the live action. I don't know. That was just one of the joking ones that I came up with, and yeah, my friend thought it'd be a funny one too. So yeah, that's one of the joking ones. Okay. Time for what everyone has been waiting for. So we all know pre-time skip has a very prominent figure. A pirate who set sail before the Great Pirate Era and was on par with Roger himself. Of course, I'm talking about the man himself, the man who died fighting and standing. It's our boy Whitebeard. And if you know where I'm going with this, then you, my friend, are on the same wavelength and also know the show more than most. Let me ask you this. What was the whole point Whitebeard wanted to make his pirate crew? What he wanted more than the One Piece itself. That's right, everyone. It was to have his own family. And what A-list actor do we know portrays a character that finds family just as important as Whitebeard himself? That's right, ladies and gents. Our man's Whitebeard is none other than Vin Double Diesel himself. It is the perfect match for this character. You can't tell me otherwise. Vin Diesel has been in movies showing a lot of action and danger. And the most danger Whitebeard has ever seen is his time at Marineford and, of course, fighting Roger. There's probably some other stuff, but those are the two prominent ones, right? You can't say that going toe-to-toe with the Pirate King himself is not dangerous. My man has one move, and it can stop everything. Now, imagine this, if you will. One of the episodes in the future, the ending scene, right? You know, before the credits. One of the ending scenes to one of the episodes, the red hair pirate ship sitting on the water next to the Whitebeard pirate ship. The camera follows behind Shanks, and as he walks, pirates faint as he passes, and he stops at a somewhat big chair. And the camera pans to show the IVs and medical equipment. After panning at Marco, confused and shocked at the same time, it cuts to an arm holding Whitebeard's weapon, and he holds it upright and taps it on the ground. It follows the arm and reveals Vin Diesel himself, with the Whitebeard mustache as he's hooked up to all the medical stuff. It slowly pans out and he does his iconic smile and credits. Come on, tell me that wouldn't be cool. Like, tell me that wouldn't be cool to see. Oh yeah, and Adam Sandler would be Borsalino.